Hey guys, welcome back to Sunny Healing. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I really love interacting with you guys. I love reading your comments. Thank you so much for taking the time for liking and for commenting. And I get to know all your stories and I get to see how they relate to the reading. So I'm really grateful for you guys. I hope I will hear from you in this reading as well. So this reading is going to be ancestors' messages, any kind of messages that are going to be coming for you, possibly helping you, guiding you, revealing things to you. So I have 3 piles for you. Pile 1 is the red candle, so it's a candle wax reading, right? So red candle. Pile 2 is the purple, and pile 3 is the green candle. So choose your pile. And we're gonna get started with my beautiful pile ones. Hello pile 1. So you guys chose the red candle. Let's get started with your reading. Okay, so the first thing I heard here is grandpa. So some of you are connecting with your grandpa at this time. Your grandpa wants to speak to you about some kind of karmic debt. I'm seeing here like a clown, so maybe people who made fun of you, or something about making fun or playing around with you, playing games with you. Your grandpa has been watching over you and has been guiding you through this. So if you felt that people may have been making fun of you, or you may have felt that someone was playing you, know that you are watched over and that you're receiving guidance from your grandpa here. I see someone here who has a twin, or who's met their twin, or who's about to meet a twin, their twin flame. And I'm hearing the main characteristic here to recognize this person is the mirroring effect. So you guys could be mirroring each other, or you guys have very similar things happening in your life. So pay attention to that. If you are wondering if this person is your twin, or if you are still doubting that, you're being called to pay attention to the fact that you guys have a mirror effect. And that's a confirmation from your ancestors. I'm hearing the name Layla, Lila, Lila, Lily, Laura, L names. I see a package here arriving at your home, pile 1, from someone far away, like maybe in another country or another city. Could come unexpectedly. I do feel that people here might not expect this package. It has some kind of information in it, maybe a gift, but whatever is in there is going to give you some kind of information that you've been missing, some kind of clue or a sign here. Pay attention to that package. I'm hearing for some it's not coming from someone specific. It could be like an Amazon package. It could be a package here that you guys are receiving. I see someone who has a pet or a kid here who is sick, or has been sick for a while. And you will notice that this kid or this pet is going to get better, or receiving maybe a treatment that makes him or her feel better. You'll see improvement very soon, pile 1. I also see here someone who might be traveling. You guys could be traveling after a long period of time. You guys could have been waiting for this trip for a long time. This trip can actually take a while to happen or could have a bit of complications, but ultimately, once you arrive, you're going to feel really good or much better. You're going to feel, I see some people here going to see their family. They're going to feel happy to meet again their family, or just going in a place where you guys are going to feel really great. Even if there are complications or some challenges during the trip, I'm hearing you can be patient, or you guys learn to be patient with this. I see here your ancestors want you to know that there's some kind of mysterious force that is connecting with you. Who is this? Okay, so this could be like a telepathic connection with someone that you could see in your dreams, or someone that you can feel or sense. I'm hearing, yeah, this person can actually read your aura. So this person has some kind of ability. This is someone who's connecting with you and who has the ability to sense you as well. What about this person? This person, I'm hearing, they could be quite popular, quite well known, and nobody knows of their abilities. Interesting. So they have some kind of abilities to feel other people's energies or auras, connect telepathically, but they don't say it to others. They have, I see them having maybe some kind of wealth or some kind of financial independence. So people know them more about their ability to create wealth, but nobody knows of their abilities to connect with others. Why is this person connecting with you, Pile 1? This person feels a connection with you. You guys could also have strong telepathic skills. And this person feels a connection. This person thinks that you guys are very similar. This person could have interest, or maybe a romantic interest towards you. I'm hearing not necessarily. Okay, so this person has some kind of interest because you guys have abilities as well. The number 333 or 313, 331, 311 could be significant for this pile. This person is afraid of something. They want to communicate this to you. They feel that you guys could get them or understand them or help them somehow. I also see someone here on a motorcycle, like a big bike. Yes, I see someone here driving a motorcycle on a road and enjoying that ride. This person is going to a specific destination. This person could show up at your door here, pile 1. Unexpectedly. This person could be someone, if they don't have a motorcycle, this is someone who definitely enjoys adventure, enjoys driving fast. I'm hearing particularly long roads or in the highway. So this person could be on the road a lot or could enjoy driving. I'm hearing the name Patrick, Patricia, Philip. I'm also hearing your ancestors asking you for finding stillness right now in your heart, in your mental state. Finding a way to meditate a little bit more often. They just see that there's a lot of air in your head, so it could be a lot of thoughts, a lot of questions, a lot of I'm hearing debate, conflict even in your head, things that you might be trying to resolve. They want you to find stillness because they have solutions for you. They have answers for you. When you find stillness, they can actually send you those messages, or it's going to be much easier for them to connect. Someone here is painting. You guys could be painting or painters or have abilities with paint. And whatever you're painting, pile 1, pay attention to it, because if you're good at painting, or if you try yourself with paint, what you're painting is representing, I'm hearing it's representing your future, or a piece of your future here, pile 1. Pay attention to the things you have painted, maybe recently, or you're painting right now. There is message there when it comes to your future, so your higher self is speaking to you in those paintings. I see someone here standing behind you, so you guys could be doing something, concentrating, focused, and someone stands behind you. Maybe watching what you're doing, maybe kind of curious about who you are, what you've been trying to do. This person is watching. They don't necessarily have any ill intention, but you might notice that this person watches. Why are they watching? They want to get to know you more. This person is very curious about you, pile 1. This is someone who's quite tall. They could have curly hair, dark hair. I see them maybe shorter hair, the short hair style, kind of. Maybe curly, dark. And they're very curious about you. They really like to watch what you do, and I see them at some point. They could be standing right behind you and you might not notice. This person could be collecting information about you. They want to get closer somehow. And they want to maintain a relationship. I don't know. This is someone who wants to develop some kind of relationship with you. I see someone here, guys. You could be working with crystals. I'm hearing, make sure that you see the source of these crystals. If you're buying crystals online, make sure that you have that those crystals are real, or that the source is reliable, especially if you guys heal with those crystals, if it's not for decoration purposes, because you want to have positive energy in those crystals. So making sure that they're real is going to help you actually use them the right way. Someone here could have a terminal disease, or you guys could be interacting with someone who has a terminal disease. What is your ancestor wanting to tell you about this? I'm hearing, don't worry about this person. Don't be afraid, okay? Don't let fear take over you, pile 1, if you guys resonate with this message. They're asking you not to let the fear take over your energy and your effort to connect with this person. Continue connecting with them. I'm hearing for some of you, this person can't really connect with you in the 3D, so could be in a coma, they could be in a really, maybe they can't really necessarily talk to you, but continue connecting with them. They can hear you, they can feel you, they understand what you're saying, pile 1. Someone here's name is Tristan or Krista. I see someone here using a calculator, like an old style calculator. You guys could be working with calculators or studying and using calculators. Pay attention to what you put in those calculators. There's numbers. Some of you actually could be manifesting angel numbers in those calculators. If you pay attention, pile one, if you guys use that and you pay attention, you might notice angel numbers. There are signs from your ancestors. I see here an ancestor who might have died on the road, and it could have been a traumatic or a shocking death. What about this person? Some of you might not know that this person died on the road, but this ancestor is connecting with you, pile one. This person could have had children. They have a message for you. What is this? I'm hearing pay attention to your profile. I'm not sure what that means. If you guys have a public profile, if you guys are looking for a job or looking for love, I guess, using a profile, they're asking you to pay attention to your profile. So making sure that your profile is well suited for what you're looking for. Yes, pay attention also to the people you interact with and people who are actually reaching out to you through that profile or that public image here that you could have. I want you to know that you're building your own road and they really are proud of you. It's like the road in front of you is unclear, your path is unusual, and you still have the courage and the bravery to go forward with it. And they really are enjoying to see you doing that. Because in their time or in their lifetime, many of them couldn't actually do it, even though they really wanted to. And some of them felt trapped in their condition or in their circumstances. I see some of you might have seen an ancestor or might have felt like a ghost here. They want you to know not to be afraid if you see any kind of something appearing. They're just watching over you. That's what I'm hearing. It's harmless. They're just watching over you. So they want you to know that if you guys see something or now notice a movement, it's just them watching over you. There's nothing to worry about. I'm hearing the name Carmen, Camellia, Carmen, Christopher, someone here has a tendency to go in their head so much. Again, I see that again. They're asking you to find ways to still the mind. They really want you to do that, pile one, especially if you have that kind of tendency. Some of you could be air signs here, like me, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Let's see if there's anything else, pile one. Anything else from your ancestors right now? What needs to be revealed to you? Reunion. Okay. Pile one. So your ancestors want you to know that a reunion in your life is about to happen. And I feel that a lot of you have been asking for this reunion. Some of you it is family, others it is with a loved one, love interest. I'm also hearing others it could just be a friend that you've been asking to reunite with, or a sister, a brother. Know that this reunion is about to happen, or that the circumstances or obstacles that were blocking their union are actually going to be released right now. So just be open to it, be open to the mystery, and expect for it to happen. All right, pile one, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know. I love you. Bye. Hi, pile two, you guys chose the purple. So let's see, what are your messages here? Inherited. Okay. Okay, I see here someone who divorced or has been going through a divorce, and could have been feeling the weight from society's judgment. And ancestors want you to know that you just need to keep moving forward, and that your path is going to bring a lot of happiness and joy. Don't look back. Don't be afraid to be different, and don't feel ashamed of who you are. They really are encouraging you, Pilot 2. Some of you here love to wear perfume. I'm seeing a scent here that you guys are connecting with. Pile 2, some of you, it is your ancestors' favorite scent. Yeah. They want you to know when you wear that scent, they really enjoy it, and they want you to be a bit more aware of their presence when you guys are wearing that specific scent here. Some of you, it could have been a scent that they used to wear, or they could have even gifted this to you. Someone here feels that they're poor, or they have very a difficult time with money. What about this? You guys are being called to be persistent. Pile 2, your message here about this is your ancestor sees you working through it, and you just need a little bit more persistent, because you're not going to feel that way anymore very soon. It's almost like you persist and then the bubble bursts. So there was a bubble here, maybe holding you back or holding money from you, and then the bubble can burst at some point. See someone here who's tried or has been trying to physically improve themselves, maybe like working out, finding this very difficult to move forward. Maybe heavy, I'm hearing heavy, maybe a heavy body, difficult to actually start moving. Or just, you know, emotionally heavy, just very difficult to actually motivate yourself to. They want you to know to take it slow and easy, baby steps, and don't listen to people who are telling you to push yourself too hard. I'm hearing liars, so make sure you're not following people who are giving you false advice. Be careful with that. Yeah, so especially mentors and things like that. Take it to your own rhythm. Baby steps are important in this case. I'm here in Colorado, so some of you could be wanting to go that place. You guys could be from Colorado or have family there. I see here someone who's being called to stay out of a situation. So pile 2, you guys could be trying, maybe have people or family members trying to pull you into some kind of conflict or specific situation here. You're being called to stay out of it, or just try to be not too involved, because this could be detrimental to your health, especially I'm hearing your mental health. It's like it's very difficult to solve, or It's just gonna get so much energy from you. It's important to kind of protect yourself or protect your heart or your energy. You can help, but don't give too much. Morocco, so someone here could be from Morocco like me. Some characteristic here, pile 2, you have an ancestor here who identifies with some of your traits and who feels that they want you, this ancestor wants you to use those traits to your advantage more. So maybe a skill or trait here that can actually produce a lot of wealth for you or a lot of joy. They want you to kind of use it to your advantage. I'm hearing most of you have an idea or kind of know that it's actually one of your powers. You need to really enhance it or work through it or use it in a more productive way, or in a way that is maybe bringing money or bringing happiness or bringing something material in your life. I see someone here with very beautiful hair, so some of you could be considering modeling or using maybe beautiful physical attributes to make money. Someone here is being tested by the universe. So your ancestors want you to know, if you feel that you are being tested by the universe here, some of you could feel that you're going through a difficult time or a heavy energy right now, or an energy that is problematic. What about that? You said that's it, it's just a test. Okay, so it's a test, so make sure that you just see it as a test. Don't take it too much at heart. I see here some people here have a long lineage of a skill that is with hands. So maybe like construction, maybe like painters, anything that where you use your hand to help or to build or to do something with your hands. I see here that there's this kind of family tree. I'm hearing some of you could be, you guys could be Latinos. You don't have to be. What about that? I'm hearing your ancestors want you to know that it's an important part of your blood or your ancestry, whether you use it or not. And it's important to honor it one way or another. So they might want you to have a maybe like a little gift for them, or use if you're using an altar, just kind of accepting, or how do you say that, giving importance to that skill that your lineage has. It's going to help you increase your own skills, your own manifestations. They feel that you have so many abilities, pile 2. I'm hearing specifically when it comes to visualizing. So some of you are really great at that. You're very good at visualizing. This is helping you with patterns in your family. It's going to help you heal difficult wounds, generational things that have been maybe karmic in your family. Visualizing, so using visualization to heal or to release some karmic traits. I see here someone walking by a stream of water or walking by a river, and you guys could be picking up rocks. There could be a beautiful rock here that you find, like an amethyst, or some kind of semi-precious rock. It's a gift that your ancestors are leaving there for you. Just pick it up and take it with you. I'm hearing moonstone. It could be any kind of semi-precious stone or crystal. I'm hearing someone who's could be thinking about making pizza, like a job, you know, like opening a restaurant, pizza joint. I'm hearing it doesn't have to be pizza, maybe a fast food joint that you guys could be wanting to open. What about it? Okay, so they're saying if you have a tendency to overspend, be careful with this new business idea. Don't overspend at first. So be conservative when it comes to your money once you start this adventure or this new business. Because it can be lucrative, I'm seeing. You can ask friends. I'm hearing you guys could get friends to help you at first to get started. Okay, I see here someone using tantra, yogic, tantra. What about it? Hence, to enhance your breathing, to improve your health, to manage some kind of condition. Okay, what about that? Yes, it's a good initiative. So if you've been trying to learn Tantra, it's a good initiative. It's actually going to help you reach what you are trying to reach here, pal, too. Someone here could have felt cursed about something. If you have some kind of curse or you feel that your family or you've inherited something, they want you to know to put it aside. The idea needs to be put aside. Like, put it to the left, I'm hearing. It needs to be put aside for now. Really important that you don't let this idea drive your life. So they are really helping you with this. Even if it's the case, pile 2, they want you to know that they're helping you with this healing. So for you right now, it's just important to put it aside, not to think about it too much. And they're going to be accomplishing a lot for you, guiding you to heal this in the process. So you don't need to do much on your side for now. Your ancestors are sending you a lot of blessings, I'm hearing. Blessings connected to the heart, so possibly like a love story. I'm hearing Rishikesh. I'm hearing some names of cities in India. So some of you could be going to ashrams or just visiting India. Yes, and they're asking you to listen to your heart here, pile 2. Are you listening enough to your heart? This is one of the questions I've heard. Some of you are trying to make plans when it comes to love, organize, plan, or even have like a list of criteria. You're being called to be a little bit more open-minded and look at the bigger picture, but especially follow your heart when it comes to love. So less planning, less criteria, more loving, more opening the heart. I'm hearing transcending the obvious. So maybe this person could not be the typical type that you guys go for, or the type that you find very attractive. It's important to transcend the obvious, I'm hearing. So transcending the obvious traits that you usually want. Miracle is on its way. Wow, ancestors are asking you to be open. There's some kind of miracle here on its way for you. It's gonna bring something solid in your life, so like a strong foundation, something strong here. I see something solid. Mornings can be very helpful here, pal, too. I'm hearing it's a way for you to level up. So some of you could be using mornings to meditate, to journal, to maybe even work out. They're very proud of you if you're doing that. Someone has been calling for help from your ancestors in this pile. If you called for their help and you might have not noticed or seen their signs or their symbols, please pay attention to your heart. Again, I have this message. They have been sending you messages, but it's only your heart that can actually pick them up. So the signs or the symbols or even the messages are not going to be so transparent, they're not so obvious. You have to have faith or connect to the heart chakra in order for you to understand them. So the understanding here is different. It's not a mental understanding, it's more of an emotional understanding, of faith connected here. I'm hearing in particular if you've been asking about another person, so maybe a love person, someone you love, maybe a friend, maybe help for maybe a family member. You guys could have been asking help to help someone else. If that's the case, please listen to the messages that they've been sending to your heart. And that's how you can actually see the transparency of this message. I see here they want you to get some kind of pendants, maybe a pendant from your country, from your ancestors, from your culture, some kind of pendant that reminds you of them, and wear it in these days. Wear it for protection, for healing, for guidance. I'm hearing especially if you have a tendency to be very involved in many things, so overwhelmed by a lot of stuff or have many responsibilities. If you have a tendency to be very busy, or yeah, it's really important that you wear that pendant. It actually connects you to your roots. It's a way for grounding as well. Some of you are working with candles, or you guys might want to work with candles. They want you to be careful with that. It's very powerful, and when you're using candles maybe to manifest or to visualize or for protection, they want you to call them for help. Always ask them for help, ask them for advice when you're using this type of the tools of candles, because of the fire element. They just really want you to be clear on your intentions, and they want to help you with that. So make sure you call on your ancestors when you do that. I see some kind of round thing, maybe like a ball or something. Some of you are making pottery or making some kind of little ball. We're using a ball, like a crystal ball, for predictions. They want you to know that whatever you're making is a powerful tool. So know that, be careful with that. I know kind of give it the importance that it needs to receive. Let's see what else. Any other message here that is inherited here when it comes to your ancestors? Lord. Pile 2. Your ancestors, they want you to know, never bow down, never lose your dignity, never let go of your pride. You are at the center of your life. You are the main character, and they want you to be clear on that. Your blood is one of the chosen bloods, and they want you to have, yes, the humility that is needed in life, but to also realize who you are and stand up for yourself when it's needed, and see how beautiful, oh, how amazing, oh, how strong you are as a being. They want you to connect with your purity, your pure heart. They also want you to know that they're being with you all the time. They're very much connecting with you all the time. You might not see them. You might not listen to those messages all the time, but they're there. Know that they are there and that they are protecting you and guiding you every day. They really want you to ground yourself. If you have methods, techniques for grounding, do so. Let me know in the comments. All right, pile 2, I love you. Bye bye. 3, you guys chose the green and it says unexpected. So let's see the unexpected messages from your ancestors, pile 3. Okay, I am hearing you guys are maybe in a joyful energy, or you guys could be soon in a very joyful energy, maybe receiving a joyful news or a joyful event here that is coming your way. Someone here could be getting married soon, or could be surprised about their marriage, something about marriage. I'm hearing the name Hilda. Someone here could have felt that things are crumbling around them. Things are crumbling, are not very difficult to rebuild. Or some of you, yes, I'm hearing you guys, someone could have felt that you guys could have felt that very difficult to rebuild something or get back to the level you were at some point. And I see here some kind of luxury or some kind of I'm hearing a donor, mysterious donor, or a luxury coming your way, luxurious item, luxurious I'm hearing be careful with temptation. Make sure that whatever is coming your way is legit. So don't do things, of course, that are illegal or that can bring you bad karma in general. Okay, one of your ancestors here is wanting to connect with you, or has been trying to connect with you for a while, or has been trying to kind of get you to pay attention to something. Someone here has Polish, like from Poland origins. So this ancestor here who's been trying to get your attention wants you to be more careful with the steps you're taking. So whatever thing you're trying to do or achieve, this ancestor wants you to be more structured or find a good structure for yourself or routine that can actually help you. Yes, don't don't be careful not to do things too rash, like in a way that's too rash or too fast. You just don't want things to not work out because of this behavior. Yes, I see here maybe a behavior of all or nothing, and they want you to be a little bit more moderated. Something here is destined, pile 3. A destined, what is this? I see people pleasers around you. I'm not sure what that is. People pleasers are a group of people who are not very sincere. You guys could have been destined to meet these people. Why? You guys could help them correct their behavior, or you are correcting some kind of path for them, or showing them things that they're not even aware of. Yes, it's like by example. You're leading by example. You might not even trying to do that. They get inspired by you, by 3. Here in Taurus energy. Something here is just a little bit strange in this energy, pile 3. It's kind of not stable. So you guys could be right now in an unstable energy, or noticing that a lot of things are happening and just bringing almost like you're receiving maybe different type of information or having kind of conversation. Things are happening like all of a sudden, many events, many things are unstable around you, or many changes, unexpected changes. What about this? What do you need to know? Yes, it might feel strange. Just go with the flow. Okay, pile 3, if this is happening, go with the flow. There's a lot of information you're not aware of. So don't try to kind of fix your future or make a decision right now. Because again, there's a lot of information you're missing. Let this energy pass and you go with the flow for now. Because there could be a lot of hidden stuff yet, information that you can't know right now, that is going to be shown to you afterwards when things are a little bit more stable. And I'm hearing more rational, so things could be emotional at this time around you. Yeah. I'm hearing Polly, like the song from Nirvana. Okay. Someone here could be a Cancer sun or Cancer moon. I'm hearing like you guys could have a blonde ancestor you guys are not aware of, or yes, a blonde ancestor, an ancestor who used to be blonde. What about this ancestor? Could have had a horse when they were alive, or yes, they used to ride a horse. What about this person? This ancestor wants you to wonder about your intentions in life. This ancestor is connecting with you because This person wants you to know what is it that you truly want. What is your intention before actually trying to do something? Really important to connect with your intention and set them. They see you maybe doing things that are not necessarily aligned with your mission or your life purpose. They want you to connect again with your intention and be clear on that before taking actions in your life. I see here someone is about to let go of a job or a career path. Yes, I see here someone who's ready for this, happening maybe in the next couple of months, 2 weeks to 2 months here. What about this person? This person who's leaving their job. Hearing the name Poonam. This person has you guys, if you are resonating with if you are leaving a job soon, it is for your highest good. Things are going to be very bright afterwards. Yes, you're gonna like check a box in the things you actually want. It's really interesting. You're leaving this job, and then very soon after, you're gonna be able to check a box in the things that you always wanted to have or do in your life. So this is going to open, but it's going to be indirect. It's not going to be direct. It's an indirect path to manifest a new beginning somewhere else with other people, and actually something that you actually wanted. There is a woman here, an ancestor who's a woman. She's been watching over you, very motherly, very feminine, and very caring and compassionate. This ancestor is very connected to you, especially the heart, the soul. She has strong intuitive abilities when she was alive, and she wants you to be aware of your own abilities. She's seen you maybe struggle with something here, maybe love, yeah, something around your heart. This woman, she's seen some kind of struggle when it comes to love. You guys are very determined. Something about determination. This person, this ancestor, this feminine ancestor, she's seen you being very determined about love here. Yes, she has a message for you. What is this message? Okay, something about boundaries. She's asking you to be clear about your boundaries and clear with the person you love when it comes to your boundaries. What's right and what's not right for you might not be clear to this person, to the person you love. And it's really important to set those boundaries or to be clear about those boundaries, because that's how you're going to open a path of evolution or evolving in this connection, moving forward. You're going to help this person love you better or better take care of this connection. Yes, she's been watching. Some people here could be very sad or having some kind of heavy energy around love, like being sad or crying. She wants you to know that this energy is very temporary. Everything comes and goes. That's what I'm hearing. She says everything comes and goes, and very soon things are going to be changing, and you're going to be wondering how come things have changed so fast while you've been in a different energy for such a long time. So you might see that things are evolving really fast, unexpectedly, and a new path in love opens up, especially if you've been very sad and emotional about something. Don't be afraid. Trust in the power of the universe. Someone here has been trying to be very patient, trying to mend something. Pile 3, if you've been trying to forgive someone or mend a relationship, Your ancestors, what do they want to say about that? Careful, okay? Careful what you wish for, okay? So be careful what you wish for. You just don't want to repeat the patterns, okay? You just are wanting you to be careful not to repeat patterns with this person. So if you're forgiving and mending things, make sure that the actual connection has actually changed and you're not repeating things over and over again. Not to be like in a karmic cycle with this person again. But you can, there is a chance for you to mend things. Mother Mary, some of you could be praying to Mother Mary. Some of you here, pile 3, your ancestors want you to know that some of you here need to be more connected to your mystical side. So maybe going to temples or places where you have that kind of energy, where you can actually connect more deeply to the mystical side here. They see you that you might need it in your life right now for guidance or to help even others. I'm hearing the name Stephanie. Christina, Gina, Virginia, Virgo as well. Virgo energy, okay. If you have a project that you've been working on, pile 3, or you're deciding, I'm seeing here some kind of inspired idea, a new thought, a new beginning, or an idea here that is coming your way that you've been maybe trying to work on, or you're starting to work on a new project. I want you to be very aware that you can't really share this idea with everybody. People might not be helping you or might actually work against you. So it's best to keep it for yourself, even from people who are very close to you. Sometimes they might not help you, not in an ill-intended way, but it just happens that they can't really help you, or they think they're helping but they're not. So don't share these things with everybody. I see someone knocking at your door, pile 3. This person wants to say something. So knocking at your door, wanting to say something. I'm hearing liberating. So this person could be liberating. So maybe something they've always wanted to say to you, or calling you. I'm seeing calling or knocking, wanting to say something that they need to say. So something that might have been heavy on their mind. They said that you can trust this person. Whatever they're saying is the truth. They're being honest. So listen to them. And then you can decide. You don't have to be rude, I'm hearing, or mean. You don't have to connect with this person. Just listen to their truth. Let's see if there is another message here. Unexpected from your ancestors. Prison. Pile 3. Your ancestors, they want you to know that if something has been holding you back, you're going to be able to release it. So anything, whether it is a mind pattern, a situation, circumstances, obstacles, they're actually bringing you tools here, very concrete tools to help you. They also want you to turn around because they have been watching over you and they have been wanting you to open up. to them. So speak to them directly and ask them for exactly what you want. They are able to send you the specific tools here that you will need to get out of whatever difficult situation or circumstances that could have been holding you back. They also want you to see that the light is definitely at the end of the tunnel, and this light is much closer than you realize. And if you feel any kind of heavy emotions around guilt, shame, things like that that you guys could have been trying to release, um, they want you to know that they also have felt those feelings when they were alive, and this has never really helped them. And they really feel that this was kind of a waste during their lifetime. So as much as you can release those heavy emotions, it's going to help you move forward. They just don't want you to get stuck in that stagnant energy. Also, I see here part 3, some of you need to hydrate more, drink a lot more. Alright, part 3, I hope this was useful. I love you guys so much. Let me know. See you later. Bye.